Hello and welcome to Falcon Athletics Network, your home for Montevallo Athletics News. I'm your host Tyson Evans, and on today's show we'll be talking to head coach Anthony Komara and Mason Shifflett of the Falcons basketball team. In the first season under Coach Komara, the Falcons finished 10-18 with a record of 8-16 in the conference. That team has 3 returners this year, which includes Mason Shifflett, who is the second leader scorer on last year's team with 14.1 points per game on 38% shooting from the floor and 37% from free. Now, in his second season, Coach Komara looks to lead his newly formed team to a successful season. Coach, Mason, I'm excited to have both of you guys here. How y'all doing today?
Doing great. We appreciate you having us here. We're really excited, and thanks a lot.
All right, absolutely. So, Coach, getting into it, we got a new season. We got a new team. Your program has 3 returners from last season, a complete roster shakeup, but you still have a lot of the core leadership pieces from last season. Can you talk about how the training camp process has been this time for you guys?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Like you said, a lot of new guys, and at the end of the spring last year, when we kind of knew who was coming back, we met with everybody. There weren't many of us to meet with. We had the 3 returners and me. We went out, got a new assistant coach, started signing guys, and next thing you know, it was August. Everybody was moving in, and we got going. So fast forward 2 months later, we've had an unbelievable fall with workouts, practices, and the great thing is these guys have just brought it every day. There haven't been many days where I've had to get on them as far as effort, playing hard. I mean, it's been every day they've brought it, and it starts with Mason coming back, being a leader, and all the way down, all the way to the freshmen, and it's been a lot of fun. We've got really good people from everybody down through our program. We've got awesome leaders coming back, and it's been a lot of fun to coach these guys so far.
Yes, sir. Mason, with you returning, this is your 3rd season with the Falcons, right?
It's my 4th season.
4th season with the Falcons. All right. So can you speak on how the process has been in training camp, and how important has it been to buy the new guys into you guys' culture?
It's been my favorite fall so far. It's been the most fun that we've had as a team. It's been the closest group of guys that I've been a part of. And as far as instilling the new culture, the new guys have played a key role in that. I mean, Coach always says you get enough good people together in the same room, great things can happen. And we have nothing but great people in that locker room. So they come out, and they're just being themselves, and it's helping advance our culture, making that much better every day.
Yes, sir. And Mason, last season, like we said, you averaged 14.1 points per game, second leader scoring on the team right behind Braxton. New season, obviously Braxton has graduated. Now you guys have to have some more people step up. Do you feel any pressure going into this season with that?
No, I don't. It's not about scoring for me. I want to win. We got guys in that locker room that all they care about is winning. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a different leading scorer every night. I mean, we've got some really talented dudes in that locker room. I'm excited to get out there, compete with them, and win some games and compete for a championship this year.
All right. So you guys get ready to do this cross-conference tournament November 10th, and then you take on Clark Atlanta in your first home game November 17th. Going into this new season, what are the expectations and what are the goals for you guys to finish out?
Yeah, I think no matter what sport you coach or you play, everybody wants to win a championship, right? I mean, that's what you're trying to do. So obviously, that's something that you always look to do. You want to hang a banner, you want to win a ring. For me, there's really 2 things. The first, I want this team to be the best it can be, whatever that means, all right? Because with every team, it's going to be different. Now, with what I've seen for the last 2 months and the talent we have, I think that ceiling's pretty high if we can reach it, right? And really the most important thing to me, it's going to be all about our culture. Like, will our culture take the next step? Say we got here in year 1. I mean, in year 2, we need to double it. We need to make it. We need to take it to the next level. And we need. Our goal is for our culture to be the best in the entire country. And I firmly believe that if our culture is there and it is the best it can possibly be, it's the best in the country, then I think the wins take care of themselves. And I think the way you do that is with great guys. We brought in great people, from coaches to players, anybody that's involved with our program. Right now, we got really, really, really good people in our program. So that being said, when you have that and everybody's in it for each other, like Mason said, not caring about scoring, but more, did we score more points than the other team, and celebrating each other's successes, we got a chance to be really good. We got a chance to make some memories at the end of the year, and that's what this thing's all about.
All right, Mason.
Well, like I said, it's my 4th year here, and it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I've never won a conference tournament game. I want to play at Sanford. I want to get to the semifinals. I want to compete for a conference championship. After that, I want to play an NCAA tournament. And everybody in that locker room, that's our goal. That's what we're working towards. And we all share that common goal, and we're pushing each other every day to reach those goals.
Yes, sir. Well, you guys heard it here first, folks. The Falcons are coming. So you guys make sure y'all tune in. Now, that's all the time we have for today's show. Remember, you can get all the latest athletic news at MonteValoFalcons.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to tune in to Falcon Athletics Network next time. All right.
Thanks.
Coach.
Thanks, Tyson.